If someone asks me, hey, are you good at playing soccer? I can pause and I can tell them, actually, no. No, I'm not very good at playing soccer. I could even tell them I'm bad at playing soccer. And they'll probably go, hey man, don't sweat it. That actually makes sense. You know, you haven't played soccer for over 20 years, and you only played it for a couple of years then, and it actually makes sense that you wouldn't be very good at playing soccer. No big deal. In fact, me being able to say that I'm not very good at playing soccer, or even that I'm bad at playing soccer, actually makes it easier for me to get better at playing soccer. Because once I've acknowledged where I'm at, it's pretty easy to start practicing. And because it's easy to acknowledge where I'm at, because folks are going to go, yeah, that makes sense, that's normal, I can get better actually pretty easy. The only catch, the only danger would be if I got stubborn and I was bad at soccer, but I refused to say I was bad at soccer. Because then this would happen. I wouldn't practice, because to practice would be to show that my vulnerabilities, and I'm not very good at playing soccer. And therefore, I would continue to press on my bad habits in soccer while insisting they're good habits. And I could do a lot of damage to a single game or to a team if I did that. And here's what's interesting. If I say I'm bad at soccer, no one thinks I'm a bad person. It's understood. Yeah, dude, how much experience do you have? Yeah, that makes sense that you're not a very good soccer player. But when I or we as men, if we ever say, yeah, I'm not good at being a dad, we identify that as not being a good person. When if we actually pause and go, how long you've been a dad? Okay, yeah, you're just brand new to this. That makes sense. You wouldn't be very good at being a dad. You're brand spanking new to this whole thing. Now, if we acknowledge up front, yeah, I'm not very good at being a dad, then just like soccer, we can start making headway. Heck, we could even say the feared words, I'm bad at being a dad. And if we just admit it like that, but with the mood that we want to get better, we could get better quite quickly and pretty fast, because we could start learning. But the danger would be going, I'm not a bad dad, or I'm not good at being a dad, even though that is the case, and then stubbornly sticking to that, because then we just drive our feet into the ground and die in this hill of, I'm not a bad dad when actually are. I'm not good at being a dad and actually are. And what's holding us up is we're so attached that we've got to be perfect at it when it makes sense that we wouldn't be. The best way to get at soccer is to go, yeah, I'm not very good at it. It makes sense. Let's start practicing. The best way to be better at being a dad is to go, yeah, I don't have any experience. I'm not very good at this. Okay, awesome. Now we can get better.